Welcome to Dominic Sports Picks, your winning edge. Hello and welcome, everyone. At Dominic Sports Picks, we are a team of seasoned analysts dedicated to providing you with the most insightful and data-driven MLB betting recommendations. Every day, we meticulously break down matchups, trends, and player performances to deliver top-tier picks, over/unders, player props, and parlays, helping you make smarter, more confident betting decisions. Our mission is simple: to combine expert analysis with a passion for the game, giving you the edge you need to succeed. Whether you're a seasoned bettor or just getting started, we're here to guide you with reliable, well-researched insights. Thank you for joining us. Let's make this season a winning one together. The Cardinals are relying on Miles McCollum to close out the series against the Orioles in a game where both teams arrive with exhausted bullpens. Can St. Louis take the series in Baltimore? Pitchers: Miles McCollum, St. Louis 4-2, 3.51 ERA. 3-game winning streak. 5 or more innings in 6 straight starts. Versus Baltimore, 1-0, 2.92 ERA, 2 starts. Cade Povich, Baltimore 1-3 of 4.86 ERA. In his last 3 starts, the team has lost all of them. 5 innings, 1 run in his last start, versus Boston. First matchup versus St. Louis. Keys to the game. Bullpens on the edge. Baltimore used 5 relievers last night. St. Louis could take advantage if Povich doesn't get deep. Carlson versus his former team. The former Cardinal looks to reconnect after a poor game, 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts. Will it have an emotional impact? St. Louis has won 4 of its last 6 one-run games. Another close finish? Povich in the spotlight. The rookie left-hander has allowed 2 or more home runs in 3 of his 5 starts. Dangerous against St. Louis right-handers. Picks. Winner, St. Louis plus 1.5 run line. McCollum's more consistent and recent offensive advantage. Totals, over 8.5, bullpens fatigued and Povich vulnerable. Prop player. Miles McCollum's over 2.5 strikeouts, average, 5.1 in the last 5 starts. A strategic duel where pitching depth could decide everything. The Cardinals are banking on McCollum's experience, while Baltimore hopes Povich can wow at home. Corey Seager's return injects hope into the Rangers' final game against the Blue Jays. While Texas searches for momentum, Toronto relies on an emerging left-hander to slow the home team's offense. Pitchers: Tyler Mahle, Texas 5-2, 1.80 ERA leading. Last start, 5 innings, 3 runs, first time allowing more than 2 runs in 2025. Versus Toronto, 4.50 ERA in a game, 2022, with Minnesota. Eric Lauer, Toronto 1-1, 3.31 ERA. Last 2 starts, 7.1 innings, 4 runs, 3 strikeouts. Versus Texas, 3.60 ERA in 1 game, 2018, with San Diego. Game keys. Seager's impact: the 2023 World Series MVP returns as the DH after a 15-game absence. In April, he hit .350, 6 home runs in 20 games. Mahle versus the Blue Drought. Toronto has 4 runs in his last 5 games. Mahle has allowed just 1 home run in 11 outings. Lauer, the makeshift, the left-hander oscillates between reliever and all-star. Rangers have a 750 OPS versus left-handers, 7th in MLB. Bullpens in play. Texas used 4 relievers last night. Toronto, 3. Who can last longer? Picks. Winner, Texas, Mahle at home and Seager reactivates the offense. Totals, under 8.5, Mahle dominant and Lauer limiting damage. Prop player. Tyler Mahle over 4.5 strikeouts, average, 6.1 strikeouts per outing. Close. A duel of strategies where Seager's return could be the decisive factor. Texas looks to consolidate, while Toronto tries to avoid a series defeat. The Los Angeles Angels look to avoid a sweep against the Yankees with the return of Logan O'Hoppe, while New York relies on the unstoppable Aaron Judge to close things out in Anaheim. Pitchers: Yusei Kikuchi, Anaheim 1-4, 3.17 ERA. Last start, 6.1 innings, 1 run, first win in 2025. Versus Yankees, 3.38 ERA in 15 games, 13 starts. Clark Schmidt, Yankees 1-2, 4.58 ERA. Last start, 4.2 innings, 3 runs, loss versus Colorado. Versus Anaheim, 5.40 ERA in 2 starts, 2023. Game keys. I'll hop back. The power-hitting catcher, 14 home runs, second in the MLB, returns after being removed as a precaution last night. Judge in MVP mode, he's hitting .395, the best mark in the MLB since Ted Williams, 1941. Is the streak continuing? Kikuchi vs. Yankees, solid record, but the Yankees have a 789 OPS against left-handed pitchers, 5th in the MLB. Schmidt in trouble, in his last 3 starts, 12.1 innings, 8 runs. Angels with a 685 OPS against right-handed pitchers, 24th in the MLB. Trout close, he won't be here today, but could return in the series versus Cleveland. Picks. Winner, Yankees, Judge and bullpen dominant, Yankees 8-2 in the last 10 games. Totals, under 9, Kikuchi effective and Schmidt with an advantage versus weak offense. Prop player. UCI Kikuchi over 4.5 strikeouts. A duel where Kikuchi's experience clashes with Judge's power. The Angels struggle to avoid a sweep, but the Yankees arrive with more momentum. Hello, Dominic Sports Picks family. Today we're back with our strongest recommendations of the day in the major leagues. If you're looking for those value picks, stay tuned, because I'm here to bring you the best in every play. For today we have our 2 parlay picks of the day. Texas TO win and Yankees to win. We continue with our over-under parlay. Anaheim under 9 runs. Baltimore over 8.5 runs. Toronto under 8.5 runs. And here is our mega parlay. St. Louis plus 1.5 run line to win and M. McCullough over 2.5 strikeouts. Cubs to win and Tia Gordon over 2.5 strikeouts. Finally our props player parlay. Tia Williams over 3.5 strikeouts. C. Schmidt under 7.5 strikeouts. C. Povich under 5.5 strikeouts. If these picks are helpful to you, or if you have your own, leave them in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, leave your like, and activate the bell so you don't miss any analysis. Let's go all out today. Let's get paid together. Good luck, everyone.